I've never seen anything as a spectator. Once I've retired, I ain't seen anything like that. I've not been involved in the game, punditry, in doing the comms. It was just an amazing thing. We saw so many fans leaving when it went to 4-2, and you thought, you know what, this is over. I said in commentary, it's going to take more than a miracle to get back in it. Well, now I'm actually a believer because that was outrageous.
Wow, unbelievable. People go to the theatre to be entertained. United's theatre of dreams last night provided the absolute ultimate in entertainment and drama, and Old Trafford has witnessed many over the years, but probably nothing to match what we saw here last night, to the extent that with 140 minutes on the clock in that extra time period, many were heading out of Old Trafford. It is difficult to get away from this ground at the best of times, so some took to the exits, and there'll be many a tale over the course of the next few days from fans that actually missed this most incredible of comebacks. Desperate times require desperate measures, I suppose, and Harry Maguire thrown into attack and provided the incredible winning goal to send Manchester United through to the semi-finals of this Europa League competition. It will be a game that will be talked about for many a year by fans who witnessed it and fans who just watched it on TV and watched that drama unfold. Manager Ruben Amorim headed off down the tunnel, all smiles following the final whistle, probably hugely relieved, but he feels that this sort of game, this sort of drama and the spirit of this Manchester United team will really give a connection between the fans and the players.
Yeah, obviously it's an incredible game. Yeah, we made really hard work of it, I must say. Half time, we obviously 2-0 up and we had full control. I think even of the second half, I felt like we had chances to score that third, and then they scored out of nowhere a bit of a pinball goal, and then it puts us on the back foot, and they managed to get that equalised, and then obviously to go 4-2 down in extra time against 10 men is nowhere near good enough. We opened ourselves up too much, and they're a good team. They have some good forwards. They play great football, but we dug in and we've shown great spirit, and that's what this stadium does. And to come back like that, yeah, it's an incredible performance from everyone in the final minutes.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it was an amazing comeback. We put ourselves in that situation though, but now when I come on, I was just trying to bring energy and try and contribute to the team. They've been doing so well, and just to carry on the energy and feed off the rest of the players. I mean, when the ball drops you in there, a yard feels like a mile in it, so you just got to try and stay as calm as you can and slot it, and look, that's what I did.
Yeah, definitely. I felt like obviously the fourth goal for them was a real sucker punch, because even going 3-2 down, I felt like we were going to get chances to come back into it. But yeah, as soon as we got the fourth, I felt like there was going to be another chance, and obviously it fell to myself, and thankfully I put it in the back of the net, and yeah, it was an amazing feeling. Yeah, I think he was backpedaling, but I don't think there was I think I just held him there with my left hand. There was contact, obviously, but I don't think they were nowhere near enough for a foul. And yeah, I seen it all the way, and I guided it into that far corner.
I mean, of course, the performance wasn't up to the highest standard for us, but a win like that can bring so much momentum, I mean, when we're rolling the snowball, it's getting bigger and bigger, and we're trying to go all the way.
No, it was hard, and I was watching again the 99, the documentary.
Oh, yeah.
So to have some inspiration for this moment, but was a great night. I think the team were tired, and you feel it during the game. And then 4-2 with one more player, and you think it's over, but here is never over. I felt that here everything is possible, and then you feel the environment. And then after the 4-3, the penalty from Bruno, and you feel that you can change the game. We try to put Harry Maguire, because he's the only guy that can score a goal with his header, and then Kobe Mino he has a lack of pace in this moment because he had that injury and he stopped for a while, but he's really good on short spaces, and then he has the ability to do that kind of goal, and then we try it, and sometimes it works, and today was a good day. Playing Premier League and the European games is really hard. If you don't have the full squad, it's almost impossible. Mason Mount brings us experience. You can see Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw was was meant to play 30 minutes top, but then we had a problem with Nus at halftime. Vic has a personal problem. He had to leave. So all this stuff happened during this game, but in the end it was a good game. I think we start well, but we are not really consistent to maintain the game in the same way for a long time. And then when I feel that the team is a little bit tired, we drop a lot. But we have experience against games against Arsenal and City. We can defend quite well this moment. I think we should do better in the 2 goals of Lyon. But that's it. I think we have a lot to improve, but the character was there. You see Garner really tired, but you feel during the game he's the only one can make transitions.
Yeah.
We play against European teams. You can feel that we can cope better with that.
Yeah.
In Premier League we suffer a lot. We can play good, but sometimes to create chances, to let the players 1 against 1 with 3 defenders in the back, we try to do it today and we manage to do it sometimes. In Premier League is completely different. I think is one type of moment that can change a lot of things, and sometimes we just look at the tactical aspect, the physical aspect, but this kind of moments can change a lot in the player's mind. I think we'll have to go to be really focused on Europa League, and we have to take a risk sometimes with the kids in Premier League, and we have to be tough on that. And the fans have to understand that we have to focus on the Europa League. You can see in the stadium, so everybody in the moment can believe that is possible. We need to be a little bit luck on the injuries to reach that with some players. Is going to be tough, but the last I had in my career 1 final, and I had the semi-final in Turin, and the final was in Turin. So in this stadium, in this club, you always have that feeling that anything can happen, and today was another day like that. These kind of moments can help a lot players. These kind of moments can create some connection between the fans and the players. We can forget for a few minutes what kind of season we are having. The sound of the 2 last goals were amazing, and that is something that we can keep for the future. Was a good feeling, but in the end of the game you go to the semifinals, but you need to win it.